Hey guys, welcome back to Bushcraft Family with another video. And today we are going to talk about FEMA. Yes. Today we have interesting stuff that you should know about this test that is coming up. I'm going to give you the lowdown of what the official release is and stuff. Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, a Federal Communication Commission, that's FCC, said they will conduct a test of the public alert system coming up on Wednesday, October 2023. All major wireless providers are participating in this emergency alert system and will transmit a national test to their customers. If your phone is on and within range of an active tower from a provider, you should receive the test from FEMA and FCC. And this is going to happen around 2:20 Eastern on the 4th. So now we know the official stuff. It's very, very fishy that why are they doing this test? And they've done tests before in the past and everything, but not at this scale. They're posting a very high signal this time. Not to mention, where was this emergency broadcast system in Hawaii? Where was this system at in Florida? I never heard anything when there was emergency here in Ohio with the trains and all that stuff. Why are all of a sudden they're doing this test? And a lot of people are kind of concerned about it. So there are lots of talks going on about this FEMA test. And a lot of them are what they call conspiracy type things. A lot of people are suggesting to shut off their cell phones for the day, so they don't have to hear the sound that's going to be coming through this phone or your TV or whatever you have. And this comes from a woman who did a video claiming the test will somehow switch on technology that has been introduced into people's bodies. The National Broadcasting System under FEMA is going to be activated. The woman explains, speaking directly into the camera, it's not a test. It's going to be sending these high-frequency sounds into your cell phone, radios, and televisions. The intent is to activate the nanoparticles included graphene oxide. In another widely shared video, a man issues a similar warning, adding the graphene, I think it is graphene oxide and other nanoparticles have been inserted into billions of humans being around the world through obvious mediums. And this is what everyone will be affected regardless status. He adds in the video, which I can't play these videos or anything. And this is just for educational purposes, by the way. This is not fact or anything like this, but it's something to think about. Everyone will be affected regardless of status, he adds in the video, which was on a lot of social media platforms. The sickness juice, yeah. But while FEMA is conducting a routine test of emergency warning system next month, there is no truth to claim that it will emit a wireless signal that will somehow activate the graphene oxide or nanoparticles in the body. First of all, there are these things in the body, if you didn't know this. For those who took this thing, now I don't know if it was in that or the boosters or what, but to make that said juice, they do have those ingredients in it, which is very interesting, to say the least. The graphene oxide, a material made by oxidizing graphite in the juice, a pediatric infection disease specialist with the Center for Juice Development and Global Health at the University of Maryland School of Medicine. Graphene oxide is not in the well, we can't say that stuff right there because all of it is really bad, but it's part of the process of making said things. So that would suggest that it is in those juices. So that would be in your body. And the same thing with the nanoparticles. Those are used as a coating for the material. That way it's also described as programming because they can be modified and adjusted, depends on the needs. Very interesting. That I did not know that that thing did have nanoparticles in there. They have those so they can reprogram if need be. So you have those things that are in the bodies of some people. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think it's just a test? And note this, I'm not doing this for fear of people because it doesn't scare me a bit. I mean, I will turn off this stuff. I'll be turning off my cell phone. I'll be wrapping it in tinfoil. I will be putting it into my microwave for the day. I will be turning off certain devices in my home to where they will not receive things from different ports, which you can do. You can just look it up on whatever your manufacturer, your router is. You can turn off ports and turn on ports for that matter. But anyways, I just wanted to get this information out to you. and get you guys' input on this. Again, there's a lot of people feel that this is a strange time to have this alert. Now, on top of this, the government is supposed to be shut down. Government shutting down, tests going out. Who knows? And do you believe that these juices that they gave people to protect themselves, do they have these ingredients in there that could be triggered by a sound wave? And before you answer that, how many people how many times have you heard of things being activated? There's pacemakers and different things that are activated by sound. There are things that are implanted in people's head that are by Bluetooth and sound, things like that. So get you wondering, why the test? Why now? Why when there's a government shutdown? Yep. Anyways, we will catch you on the next one. God bless.